Hello everyone, and welcome to part 4 of the Welsh campaign in EU4. Again, we're going a bit slow, but we're making progress. We've got the exploration ideas under our belt, and that's coming along fine, and we'll get a colonist in a minute. And once we get the quest for the new world, if we can get that before the 1500s, that would be super duper advantageous to us. Trouble is, I've got a feeling that because of our technology at that point, being in the 1500s, it might be a pain to invade a native colony, like natives. So, yeah, we might have to take soldiers with us, who knows. Anyway, let's go and fast forward still. See what happens. Fast forward the game. Right, we could build a dock in... I don't want my money to go below 50 though, so let's get to 100 in gold, and then we'll build a dock in South Wales. Unhappiness amongst the peasantry. Okay, this is where we need to play it careful, because we could end up having a revolt. Try to improve their situations. Yeah, okay, we cannot allow revolts. I don't know how you can suppress that. I'm kind of new to this myself, but is there a way you can suppress peasants? Because they're going to wreck face if they take over. Alright, religion. I don't know how this shit works, to be honest. I'll figure it out over time, I guess, but, yeah, let's keep going. Hopefully we don't have a massive revolt. That would be a pain. I mean, we just... yeah. They're holding us hostage, basically. Because we're such a tiny country. If they revolt... yeah, there's not really much we can do about it. Oh shit, we don't want this to happen. He's fallen ill. No. 50% chance he'll die, 50% chance of gaining legitimacy. Oh god, here we go. Please don't die. Yay, he didn't die. Thank God for that. Figure of speech. Before anyone goes mental. Right. Here we go, we're gonna nearly there to get the expansion, exploration idea for a colonist. I've got a feeling our colonial range might let us down at this point. Trade range, no. Military's booming. Quite ahead. It's quite good actually. We're going to get a superior infantry unit in the next turn by the looks of it. In the next turn. What am I on about? I keep calling it turns in the next month. September comes along and here we go. Standardized pikes. Wait a minute. Oh, let's spend this on exploration just in case. There we go. We got a colonist. Yes, that means that if we can reach somewhere new, we can start creating a new region. I think that this is undiscovered. I don't think we can reach there at the minute. I'm not sure. We'll have to check. I wonder if we can get a measurement of colonial range again. Effective distances. Wow, that's 20 away. That's 57. How the heck are we going to reach anywhere? It's 300. Right, okay, we're probably going to be heading for North Africa, because it's easier to get to, I imagine. I'm not sure how we're going to get our colonial distance up. Probably just have to focus on diplomatic technology. We can invest in new technology. Okay, yeah, that's what we want to do. And we want to pick the superior unit, which are going to be Let's have a look, stat-wise, which ones are better? We want good defense and attack. Let's go for men-at-arms. Right. I'll explain how all that stuff works in a later episode. It's just at the minute, there's no need to, since we're not at war, and I'm going to try to avoid war at the minute. Some people were so devout in their religion that they set to help the poor and heal the sick. They were often called saints for their acts and were sometimes believed to perform miracles. Gain 1 stability, okay? Or gain 50 papal influence. Let's go for stability. Stability is more important at the minute. Oh, here we are. It's now our ruler. Good. And he's got excellent stats. Here we go. So we get plus 8 each month. Flipping heck, that's good stats, that. Just save it. Okay. Those are my old saves, I think. Well, this is going to be confusing. Right. Let's call it YouTube campaign, so I can't oversave it as Wales. Okie dokie. YouTube campaign Wales. There we are. Set it back to the flags, and we can build a dock in Glamorgan again. Right, that should help our trade power again. Although England is probably going to take Glamorgan first, so they're going to have an upgraded province at their disposal, which is a bit annoying, but there's not really much we can do about it. It's not as if we have a choice. I think they can hire to 30,000 troops at the minute. 30,000 manpower, I mean. New Pope, and let's keep going. How far are we off from getting the Explorer national idea? Quite far. We need 400, and we got 107 available. What about... yeah, let's keep working on this one. Want the temple so we can get more tax income. That would be ideal as well. Let's have a look at the economy. Ah, we're doing alright. Trade's good. God, if I eliminated all my expenses, I'd be making 2.5 each turn, which is quite a bit from the size of the country. See, you can invest in a cardinal. I have no idea what any of this means, so I'm going to ignore it for now. You know, like how you fix every problem in life. Lol. Right. Church... what's that? Cessation of the church functions. Noble families were often granted control over church lands, and appointments were made in many states in exchange for cash contributions to the crown's efforts. The crown, of course, lost control of some revenues this way in exchange for a short-term boost in revenue. No, we don't want to do that. But we're going to lose 15% tax modifier. Shit. Screwing us over, eh? We could lose papal's influence and stability. We could get... I don't know how the papal influence works, to be honest, so it's worthless to me at this time. I'd rather the tax. We cannot destroy our economy. That'll wring our economy dry, that. At least, because I've got enough points to put the stability back up if I need to. 140 it'll cost. I could probably max out that stability, actually, with the points I've got, but... let's just go to the technology and basic financial instruments. Alright, this is going to be researched in May 1463, so next year. Getting a wedge of money. That's good. 100 and... oh, what's this now? Castile. tell us about Iberian wedding. Okay. Wait a minute, have we got an heir? No, we don't have a legal heir. We should get in a royal marriage with Scotland then. Royal marriage. You have no diplomats. Right, let's we could go for a royal marriage with France. That would improve our relations, I think. Stop. Improvement. Let's wait until he gets home, and then royal marriage. There we are. Should help, I think. Yay, relations improved. Yay, and I completed the mission. What if I tried to get an alliance with France? Oh yes, here we are. Let's get an alliance with France. That will keep England away. Yes. Promising to help each other in times of war. Accept. Let's do it. So now we've got France and Scotland on our side. And if England dare to encroach on my territory, I can call them to help. And they have to help, otherwise they'll lose prestige. And I think they lose legitimacy. So generally, France is a rival of England, so they will come to war, come to our aid, I mean, if they invade us. And Scotland will as well. That's good. I've not been able to get an alliance with France before, so that's actually really good, because France will become a powerhouse country. It'll be massive, so it's a really strong ally to have. Yeah, this might actually save our colonial effort as well, because I was thinking we could get, you know, steamrolled by England before our colonies are set up at this rate. But that looks promising. I'm just gonna save after that alliance was made. That's really good, that. Awesome. I feel a bit safer now. That's good. Good. We got buddies in France. Oh, here we are, and we can get a temple built. That'll help us with our money. Oh, wait a minute, we're getting a... Yeah, we're ahead. We're 3 years ahead of our time, apparently, so we get a plus 30% cost. Whatever, let's keep working towards that then. Let's build a temple. I could build a second one, but is it... No, we couldn't, because I've not got enough power. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get the economy booming. We should make that back in about 50 years. Or it'll break even, I think, in 50 years, which means everything beyond that will be pure profit. And hopefully, by that time, colonies will be up. Which means more money for expansion. Here we go. Quest for the New World. Good. Allows recruitment of explorers and conquistadors. Right. Here we are. Now we've got transport ships and we could send them abroad. But I think they're open to the elements and could be destroyed. So what I think I'm going to do is... This is going to fidget with the economy a bit, so... I'm probably going to put the fleet maintenance up to full. And I'm going to send... I could send the trade ships, but they're shite at defending themselves, aren't they? If we get attacked by pirates or whatever could be out there. I don't know. Could I send a cog out? It's not very... Is it a long distance thing? I don't know. Heavy ships are too expensive. Let's have a look what we can do, because we need to get to the New World. We need to at least discover it. We could send a bark over there. Could get a galley, that would help. I think that's a shallow water ship though, isn't it? Yeah, inland seas. I thought so. Right. Light ships are fast, primarily used to secure trade. Can be ordered to protect the trade node. Light ships are performing trade. I don't think it can carry a general, can it? It could get a Karak. That would help. It's really expensive though for our economy at the minute. Heavy ships are the most powerful warships and are also the most expensive. They have the most cannons and hull size. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save up. I'm going to save up till we got about 100, and then I'll build a Karak. And then I'll get an explorer. Yeah, that'll help. And then we'll go and explore in the New World, because this is way before our time. Like, yeah, this is, I think Columbus was in the 1600s. The Vikings were way before him though, so. Appointments were made in many states in exchange for cash contributions to the Crown's own efforts. Here we are, we got the same flipping thing pop up. We're gonna lose stability again. They really want control. It's gonna last 20 years though. I can't do that. Okay, I can't do it. It's just not good. I'm not doing that at all. It's too bad. I'm gonna have to boost my stability now when I get the chance. Right, that just not wasted, but that used up the money. Right, overseas exploration, that would help. What's our current range? 160, so that would give us, what? It's roughly... It's 80, so it would be 240 range. I don't know how far that can go. I think that's like Africa, maybe, in distance-wise. Surely there's got to be a way we can extend that further. Effective distance. Right, let's just roughly mark it out here now. 240 it's going to be, not 260 I think. Is that what it was? Let's have a look. Half that is 80 plus it's 240 colonial distance. Alright, so we can reach North Africa, Morocco roughly from home on that range. Okay, so we need to start researching the where is it now? Diplomatic technologies, because diplomatic technologies expand the colonial range. At level 7 is the next one. Alright, that's good. It's quite far away though. Okay, I think we're making good timing for a colony, so that's pretty good. Right, what was I going to check? Colonial range, so that would be in 10... Roughly, how long will it take to unlock that level 7? We're at level... We're going to unlock level 4 next. And that's going to take us until... It's going to take 5 years, so it's going to take roughly 25, 30 years to get to that. I think. Could take longer than that. Could take us until the 1500s, which would still leave us ahead of our time. Yeah, and I just noticed England's taking over Ireland. Okay. Right, so that's a lot to think about. Okay, let's get going. Let's get to 100 and then we'll start exploring. I want to get... There's a trade node in North America. Let's see if we can spot it from here. There's a trade node in North America up here. I can't remember what it's called, but it's right next to a native faction. But if I get control of that trade node and the provinces around it, I should be extremely powerful. It'll give me a good foothold to work with at least. So this guy has been improving diplomatic relations for 7,290 days. Pretty amazing when you think about the fast forward speed and the scale of the game, isn't it? Right. Let's keep going. Music's epic. Right, what I'm going to do right now is save it, and then I will split the part here. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Let me know what you think of this episode, or this series, in the comment section. I appreciate all the comments and all that stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.